go. Okay, so right, hello viewers, and today I have got 3 builds for the M2010 ESR sniper rifle that you can use in Battlefield 6. Now, these 3 combinations of attachments differ because one of them is basically, this is the one on your screen, like a hyper aggressive sort of close quarters, you're going to be on the objective sort of sniper rifle. The second one is my personal favorite, more of a long range sniper rifle, and I'm going to be showing you a neat little trick that you can use at the moment to essentially have no bullet drop for those long range shots. But there's a couple of things that you need, which I'll get to in a moment, so stick around. And the final one is a hybrid, a mixture between the two. If you can't really decide how you want to use a sniper rifle, then the combination of attachments that you put together are going to suit both short, medium and long range. Spoilers, that is a very hard sniper rifle to use in my opinion. I'm definitely not the best player at Battlefield, but I found that that was the hardest to use because in terms of going for long range shots, it was harder because I didn't quite have that magnification, but then going for the short range shots, the sniper wasn't as quick as it could be. So it's one of those ones where if you're confident with the sniper, go for the hybrid and you will succeed at the medium, long and short range. But anyway, let's get into the attachments. So the first one here, this is the short range super aggressive sniper rifle. Now I'm using the drop shadow bundle, I suppose you could call it, like the variant. I don't have the Phantom Edition. I've literally just loaded up the game and I've got all the Phantom Edition stuff, so I'm not complaining. It'll probably go away like once it updates, but I just thought I'd be able to very easily show you for the 3 different things. So anyway, in the muzzle attachment slot, we are using a flash hider. Now let me just quickly preface by saying my gun is level 18. You do not need to max level the gun in order to achieve these 3 very distinct playstyles for the M2010 sniper. So I think all but the green laser I'm about to show you, you can get before level 15, 16. So if you can get this gun to level 15, there are 3 distinct ways that you can use this gun and have a lot of fun with it. Anyway, flash hider in the muzzle attachment slot fully hides in-world spotting and reduces the range where a soldier is spotted on the minimap while firing. It essentially works like a suppressor, so let me show you. So a suppressor here fully hides in-world spotting and reduces the range where, you know what I mean. It's the exact same description except for it actually changes the sound of it, and I think you get some downsides to some of them, like this reduces hipfire accuracy, things like that, whatever. So yeah, flash hiders are a lot better than you would naturally assume. For the barrel, we're using the light barrel. It's actually the most expensive capacity wise, the 24-inch fluted. It speeds up aim down sight speed and enables faster transition to ADS, which improves aim down sight accuracy, which means so when we're aimed in we can sort of peek out of cover and it's not bobbling quite so much, the thing, and it also speeds up ADS. Apologies, I did read that wrong. Nothing in the left accessory. We're going for the stubby grip, which is basically just slightly faster ADS speed. We're going to go for a faster reload because it's only 5 extra capacity compared to the standard mag, which you have to pick. There are some obviously attachment slots you have to have something of. If you don't have anything in the magazine attachment slot, then you haven't got a magazine, so you need one. We've got some spare capacity points, so we've gone for those long range bullets, which do reduces projectile drag, which translates to the bullet drops less. And because we're not using a rangefinder and the trick that I'm going to show you on the second build, long range can be actually quite good. In the footage that I've got for you, I actually start off with a red dot, something I think it was with this, and I just couldn't get on with it. I jumped into a squad deathmatch to show off this super aggressive build for the M2010, and a one-time zoom, for me, it just doesn't work because you need a headshot, and like a body shot is going to do between like 64 and 80 damage, roughly, and you just have to switch to your pistol. So I'd rather be a little bit further back, still aggressive, and go for this 3x scope, which I do personally really like. And for that final attachment, we are going for this green laser. I think in the footage I've got for you, I'm using this green laser because it's ever so slightly worse hipfire accuracy. But if you do want to be genuinely as aggressive as possible, when you're getting rushed, you can hipfire with this, and it fires so straight. It's basically, pardon the pun, it's a laser beam. Well, one shot is a laser beam. It will fire very, very straight when you've got this. In fact, I'll show you very quickly in the firing range. As you can see, I'm literally stood up. That's like me full moving, and I could probably... I can hip fire at... What was that? 35 meters I can hip fire. Could I do it further? Yep, I could do it further. Could I do this one? Bit too far for that one, but you can see. There you go. The hip fire is very good on this build of the sniper rifle. Here is the 3 times as well. Sorry, I'm not concentrating. The 3 times is a lovely little sight because it's got that zoom. It's got a nice clean red dot. And you can definitely... 98, that's so frustrating. And you can definitely take on enemies at that extended range. But also, it's not so zoomed that you can't take on them. So, that is that build, the aggressive, more up-close game. More up-close build. I've got 3 games for you. I'm going to show them all off. Hopefully, as I've been nattering on, I've probably been showing you some highlights of those games. So you can see how that gun actually performs in-game. Let's go over to the second build, which is my favourite. Here it is, the M2010 ESR. This is on the Warfighter variant, and this is maximising the long-range capability of the gun. I'm going to very quickly show you, actually, before we jump into this. So in the settings, you want to go down to controller, if you are on controller, that is. You go to edit settings. We want to go to infantry/passenger control mapping. You click on that, and we want to scroll all the way down to where movement and aiming is. Keep scrolling down until you find, pass into weapons and equipment actually. Keep scrolling down until you find, here it is, range finder zeroing if zoomed. Now if you bind this to the same button that you use to hold your breath or steady scope, so obviously I've got it for holding in the left stick, so every time I press in the left stick it's going to hold my breath and automatically to the meter, as long as it's past 100 meters that is, to the meter zero the target. And hopefully you're seeing right now me doing exactly that. I've got a full game to show you, or the highlights of a full game to show you. You just take heads. It's literally clicking heads. It's the easiest I've ever seen sniping in a Battlefield game. I think they will change it somehow, because on PC I've seen people doing that on PC and it's ridiculously easy. So if it's easy on controller, it's going to be really easy on PC to achieve that. Anyway, so let me show you the attachments that I would recommend. So here we are, the M2010 ESR. I'm going to very quickly show you. So the firing range isn't quite big enough. So that target is 80 odd meters away, so you can't zero to it. But I'm going to hold my breath at the back, and if you watch in the corner, I'm going to put my head right just below, right there, look, right there. Watch that number change as I hold my breath. See, it went to 160 meters, which is how far away. Which is how far away the back of the wall is. So if I walk forward, hold my breath, 130 meters. So let me just put me back here roughly. So as you can see, in terms of, let's say someone's 400 meters away, 412 meters away, you aim at the head, you hold your breath before you pull the trigger, immediately zeros, bullet will fly straight to their head, no bullet drop. And yeah, hopefully you're seeing it right now in the gameplay I've got for you, because it's so broken, it makes sniping too easy in my opinion. So yeah, so that is how you do that. And if you want to achieve it with a low level sniper, like I said, level 15 you can get this to, and you can get all these attachments. So we're going for the 6x scope. This isn't the scope that you start with, this is the SSDS scope. As you can see, as I showed you in the firing range, it's way cleaner than the starting scope, which is this one, because this scope here, it's just not as nice. It's like it's that red ring around it. I'm not a fan of that red ring thing around it. It makes it seem like it's way too zoomed in. We've gone for the basic canted sight just in case you do get rushed, but it's really hard to use. Basically because, I'll see if I can actually show you. Like half the screen is taken up by your scope, so if you're walking a corner around to the left, you actually can't see. If I was to peek this corner, like I can't see anything until like I've got that little bit in the middle of the screen, if that makes sense. but it's worth it because we had the 5 capacity points spare. We've gone for the ADS bolt. We didn't use this in the super aggressive one because my thinking is if you're going for a shot, like, you know, a quick shot, then you're going to aim. You're not going to hold in the aim. You're going to aim out anyway. So we don't need the ADS bolt for the super aggressive one, and it is 30 capacity points. For this, though, it is very much worth it because you can essentially, like, you can go for shots and just stay aimed in and just stay sort of like fairly like... How did that one not... Anyway, we've also paired this with the match grade ammo, so if you don't want to zero your gun, it's there if you want it, because we've got the capacity point spare. We've still got that reduced bullet drop anyway. If you don't fancy zeroing your gun, or you don't have time to, because you've got to make a quick shot, it's not going to drop as much there. Standard 5-round mag, nothing on the underbarrel. Now, I would like to do an extreme range one. I want to get like a 10 times zoom, and I want to set up a bipod, I want a suppressor, all that sort of stuff for a build. But you basically need to max out the gun in order to achieve that. The most important attachment, the rangefinder, in the... I don't even know what that attachment slot's called. What's it called? The left side or something, I think it's called. Also, an extended barrel, because the extended barrel, very importantly, improves the bullet velocity from 900 meters per second to 1,125 meters per second. And for the final attachment, the flash hider, it's the closest thing we've got to a suppressor. It doesn't really have any downsides, so it's a nice little 10 capacity point bonus, if you like, in terms of statistics, keeping you nice and hidden, and all sorts of things like that. Hopefully, you'll stick around for the gameplay, because it was one of the... Like, I have been recording quite a few of my games, but the game that I specifically recorded to show off this combination of attachments was a pretty good one. Anyway, let's go on to the final build, which is this hybrid build that we've got here. So, again, we've got the flash hider. We've gone for the basic... barrel, essentially to free up more points everywhere else, so we can sort of really hone in on that versatility of the weapon. So we've gone for things like the angled grip, because we do lose a little bit of ADS accuracy while moving, but we get more ADS, aim down sight speed, and the draw speed is better too. So if you're going for a shot and then you want to get your pistol out and then you've got to switch back, all that sorts of stuff, you can draw the weapon that little bit quicker. Regular 5-round mag, you know what? We've got the points. You may as well go for a quick mag there. Standard ammunition, because you'd like to think if you're moving around and you're being versatile. You know what? You could probably choose. You could either have long range ammo or a slightly faster reload. I would prefer actually to probably go for the long range. So there you go. A little bit of a tweak there, but there you go. If you go for the long range ammunition, you get it 100 out of 100 capacity points. ADS bolt as well, because you do still want to have that ability to hold down an area, not have to keep aiming out, hold down sort of a sight line, a hallway, a corridor, a road, whatever you want to call it. Those 30 points into an ADS bolt is really, really going to help. It used to be called a straight pull bolt, but that's just a bit of trivia for you. For the scope, we've gone for this ST Prism 5 times. It allows for a piggyback reflex, or whatever you call it. Oh wait, it's actually called a piggyback reflex in this game. To go on top of the scope, so again, added versatility to sight modes, and I do like it mounted on top of the scope rather than on the side. That's just a personal preference. And we've gone for the red laser, because the red laser the enemy can't see, but it does improve your hip fire. So I'll show you in the firing range what this gun is like. Now when you aim in, you're like, that actually does look like the 3 times. For all intents and purposes, it does look like the 3 times, but I can assure you it is aimed into a 5 times, and there's your 1 times. That's the stark difference, if you like, between... How was that 80 damage? Anyway, so yeah, this is how it fires. You can see it's got a nice tempo to it. At extended ranges, the red dot is almost a bit big, but it's not too bad, and it's not terrible, shall we say. So those are the 3 builds that I would recommend for the M2010 ESR sniper rifle. Basically, all those attachments that I've showcased, you can get them before level 15, I think, except for the green laser in the super aggressive build. But anyway, yeah, do let me know what you think of these builds down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments other weapons that you'd like to see. I'm more than happy to basically just grind one gun, because that's what I've done here. I've literally just played with the M2010 and that's it, pretty much. That and the pistol, obviously, because you have to have a pistol. You can't even get a new pistol till level 24. I'm rambling. Stop talking. Let's just get on with those, with that gameplay. I've got highlights from 3 games now, so it shouldn't be too long, but it will really, you know, if you're undecided as to what build you want to go for the M2010, watch these games now, and by the end of it, you should have a good idea of, you know what, I want to go aggressive, I want to go, not extreme range, but I want to go extended range, or, you know what, actually, I want something in the middle. So let me know what you do go for in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because that really helps me out, as well as liking. They're both free. Really helps me out with that YouTube algorithm. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Whoa! Up he goes. And up he goes. Oh my god! I thought we were going to destroy it. Lovely.
Stop him!
Get him into cover! I can't get up the stairs! I'm too fat!
Let's move!
Oh, you're too fat. I think we need to... Do we go a 3? Maybe a 3 times. And I'm dead. Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, and I'm dead. This is better. I need to see what it's like super close quarters, but I think I'm kidding myself really if I think I can use a sniper close quarters. Can't I really? I went to throw a grenade and I don't have one. A lot of the times I am pulling the trigger and absolutely nothing is happening. It's almost like it's already decided it's dying and it hasn't shown me dead yet. Probably doesn't help I've got this green laser. Okay, where did that bullet go? Seriously? Okay, well, I got them both. Oh. Okay, there's 3. I couldn't even see him. This 3 times feels much more responsive. It's like the Did you see that? My bullet hit the car there. There we go. Right, car's about to blow up. Just step away from that car. There we go. How did that miss? How did that shot miss? Ah! Oh, I was sidestepping all the shot. He's got the PSO, so he's cheated to get that. Well, not cheated. It's gone onto a server. Did I get a squad assist for that? I was not paying attention. Keep swiping it. There we go. Slow it down. There we go. Just gotta slow it down. I've just gotta slow it down. LMG flipping killed me, God.
Need a medic!
Oh, we've just unlocked it 2.5 times. Gotta slow down. Ooh. I think I just shot through the gap in the MG then, through the smoke. Ooh, calm down. How are we not capturing it? Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Do I move in a bit more? Well, we got the MG guy, but someone's just going to get on it again, and then we get shot in the back as soon as we move up. I do like the sniper. It's definitely like more of a run-around sniper. You get set up on these like little angles. What the hell happened to my screen then? Gotta love that. So with a red dot, because you need the headshot, you need them far enough away that you can feasibly cycle around. But they need to be at a distance where you can feasibly cycle around and they aren't necessarily going to kill you. That was a person, I thought it was a dead body. I only shot it once. I'm holding lie down and the flinch stops you from being able to lie down. Go. Have it. What? What happened then? Nice, he actually did a proper res. Assist. Oh my god, just lying down and crawling forward. This is the new... Right, put that down. Just crawl up, nice and slow. Well, I'm going to try and get you up. This is a mistake. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, it worked. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, defeat. That was working well at the end though. We should just lie down with a pistol. How did we do? We came 5th on the leaderboard. 27 kills, 13 deaths, 39 assists. That's what happens when you're a recon. Anyway, so that is the close quarters sniper rifle. Now let's go to the long range. I don't know if this is... So we're playing Breakthrough. I don't know if this is maybe a good show of it. And by the way, we've got the rangefinder on now, so we can... Whoops. See, something's not right there. He missed. He dodged that one, but those other ones, I'm not sure. I think it's the dirt mound in front of me. It's not consistently like... The way I see where it is, it's actually more like this high rather than that high. That's the only explanation I can think of. Okay, so this is more precision, holding a line, hell was that? Oh, it was a sniper glare. We've moved up quite a lot, but you don't want to move up that far because if we go down there... There's a sniper over the left somewhere. There he is. Safe to say this is definitely my preferred build. See that? Okay, there we go. Must have hit the tree. See that? Shot that ground there. Look where my gun is. Oh, look where I'm pointing it. Oh, I'm just getting annoyed now because I'm looking at like where I shouldn't be dying. I saw something over there then. Oh, I missed. That was terrible by me. Oh, we shot each other. That guy got in the way though. Okay. Can definitely get revived. Come on, we're literally on the point, and there's a medic on. Oh, that is a big tank. That was a nice shot. It says sometimes all. Okay, there's definitely one over there. There he is. My finger's zeroed too. Okay, we killed each other again. Mastery 18. I had to zero it, which is the problem. Because it accidentally zeroed to like 267 meters, which is like way past him. So the bullet probably just flew over his head. But maybe perhaps I could show you the power of the zeroing. Okay, so I hit him in the stomach, apparently. Perhaps I can do this. There we go, that's how we show you. Stand still.
Good shot!
There we go. Okay, so this is true long-range sniping. So, oh shit. Not really sure how I survived that because he could only see my face. I can't wait to unlock anti-glare. Okay, I know I didn't kill him, but that's the best shot I've done so far. If I was playing mouse and keyboard right now, it's literally a case of clicking heads. If the click decides to, not the click register, but you know what I mean. It does feel like. What's that? Stolster Nashio. Get 250 sniper rifle kills. Easy. Where did that go? Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, someone's seen me now. I'm not spotted. There he is. Hitting the rock again. Okay, someone else killed him then. I think he went down just before I pulled the trigger. We've lost the sector. I wasn't... They only had 2 lives left. Oh my god. I think I can put one of these down there. Yeah. Go, go, go. See, where did that go? Oh, I got a double kill. Nearly got a triple. Oh, just got a new ghillie suit. Oh, I thought he was going to run into it. It's only 84 meters. I can't zero that low. Oh my god. Everyone's dead. Except for me! Lovely. Oh, I think the tank found me. Have that tank. I love it. Oh, new best for the counter sniper. Was that like best distance or no? It's only not best distance. We are 21 and 2. To be fair, I'm not going to complain at that. Okay, let's stop them camping this. There's 3 guys on it. Fantastic. And they're all over the far end. Anyone going to help me? No, we're just going to lose the game. Okay. Yeah. Nice one, everyone. Everyone else in the game. Don't worry, I'll defend as a sniper on my own, shall I? I think we go over there. There's a lot of space out over here. As long as no one sees us go over here, we could get some lovely shots off. We're not going to be able to do much in the way of defending. I actually can't see any. Oh, wait, here we are, look. He saw me, but he'll think twice about doing that again. Time it right. Gotta love that. Oh my god, the crane fell. Someone shot the counterbalance. So after every kill, after every shot, just in case we're all on the same team, they're actually communicating. We are moving position. Like a proper sniper. Oh god, this is me dead. See? Shot the dirt again. What is this? An EOD bot. I did not know they were back in the game. This is way too close quarters for my gun. Right, we're going to stop the flankers. Lovely. Skeet shooting. Let's go. Long shot dog tag. I'll take that. I think we did it. Get him off the point. There we go. And that is the long range sniper. I mean, I did a couple of like mid-range shots, but I definitely did some short-range shots then too. They got down, I've just knocked my mic. They got down to 2 lives on that first one. Time for the hybrid build. So you might think this is like, oh, this is just the 3 times. I can assure you it isn't, because the difference between a 5 and a 1 is very stark, look. So a 3 is about in the middle of that. But with the 3 times, I don't really have like another option. It's 3 times or hip fire. Whereas obviously we've got the hybridity here, as I mentioned. We've got the 5 times where we can definitely take heads at considerable distance. Just rushing. Why do you think I'm stood here? Oh god, damn it. I got greedy trying to kill a trophy system. I need to slow down my shots a little bit because my footsteps. They set. The pistols are so bad against SMGs. You've got no chance. George. Switch it to red dot. No, 5 times. There's definitely a guy over there. And what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? They have got like such a better spawn than we do. Oh my god, there we go. Like that. Finish him! Oh, that is it. The little grenade sniper combo.
Get down!
I wish the grenades bounced a bit more. I pulled the trigger again and nothing happened again. Right, medic, come back. I should get one of them. 20 damage. How is it not doing more damage? See, this is so cool, but it's just the edge of the map. This would be such a cool little spot. Right, I'll get E on my own, shall I? This shows you just how sometimes you can play this game and people are useless. Genuinely. Like, he's spawned on me. How did he kill both? Like, how did that guy die? It's literally our starting objective, and finally, people are going for it. Using the red dot nicely. That was terrible by me. I'm that. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I? Why are they behind us? That's our spawn. God, it's like Call of Duty. I'm so dead. I literally start shooting first. I'm getting like chest and headshots, and you just don't win. Love it. The sniper should flinch so much that they can't fire back. Tell you what, I'm sick of seeing 64 damage. Oh my god. How do we turn this around? Get 300 kills? I think what this is showing is that you either have to go one way or the other, like, because I've got like a mixture of long range and short range. I'm just playing so bad as well. Because I have a mixture of long range and short range attachments. It's not excelling at either one. So you do need to be like very good in order to actually... Good shot. You do actually need to be very good in order to actually have a hybrid sniper and be good at the short and long range. I'm personally not very good at short range stuff. I think it's because I'm on controller, but I should be better on controller with short range stuff. That's got to get at least one of them. What is going on? So they're all going to be up here because 80 damage. See, when you've got this like hybrid build, 80 damage is just a killer because, like, for you, not for them. Because you do 80 damage, you switch to your pistol, you're dead because they kill you their time to kill is the time it takes for you to switch to a pistol. So unless you shoot them, take cover like that, look. Like, what am I meant to do? I missed my shot. Right, 80. That's the only way you can do it. You have to immediately switch, but you have to get the hit. And he killed me anyway. Well, someone killed me. That's the only way that you can realistically... Where the hell are we? Yeah, so what I would suggest is, while you can have a hybrid sniper, if you feel confident, if you're not confident with it, don't bother. So, conclusion on the M2010 ESR. If you want to use this gun, use it long range, because the attachments push into that. You can get attachments like this that make it more of a hybrid sniper, but hybrid sniping, I would argue, is very hard and doesn't necessarily work in Battlefield, because the snipers are intended to be those long range Overwatch snipers. They're not intended. If you've come from Call of Duty, don't start quick scoping with them. It's not going to work, to put it politely. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you did make it this far into the video, I'm going to continue leveling up this M2010 ESR with this build. And do let me know down in the comments other weapons that you'd like to see me do. I'm more than happy to. I'm going to get them all leveled up, but if there's a particular one you want to see some gameplay of, or like a way of using it, by all means drop it down in the comments. And do let me know you know, what you think of the video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because that really helps me out. I'm probably only saying this to a few of you because I've gotten to the end of the video to ask for you to subscribe, but it really does mean a lot if you could. And liking the video as well is free, and it, you know, as is subscribing, and it does really help me out with that YouTube algorithm. But thank you very much for watching, as I've said probably about 5 times now, and I shall see you in the next one.